What is going on, guys? My name is Kenji and welcome back to my channel. I hope it's not the first time that you're watching one of my videos, but just in case it is, I'm a fourth year medical student and biomedical science graduate studying King's College London. And in this video I'll be taking you guys through my entire apartment accommodation here in medical school at a hospital. I think this will benefit you in one of two ways. The first way is if you're just curious, you want to see what someone's accommodation might be like in university. The second and most importantly is that if you're already a medical student and you'll be going off to do your placements at a hospital during medical school and you want to find out what a hospital accommodation given by the NHS looks like, then I think this will also benefit you. I will go on at the end of the video to talk what I mean by all of this, so stay tuned to the end if you want to find out. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the room tour. So let's go. All right, so I'm going to start by giving you guys a general kind of idea of the room. The door is actually behind me, but starting over there on the left is my desk, another desk back there, my bed over here, my guitar, and also a bunch of cupboards down here to the right. So starting off over here on the left, so this is my kind of desk setup. I actually have a full desk setup tour over my channel, so go check that out. But essentially the main parts being the standing desk over here, which I absolutely love. Above that as well is my 29-inch ultra-wide LG monitor. I have my MacBook Pro over there on the left, and also on the right over there, just over there is my Xbox as well. Above my desk setup, I have a bunch of certificates, which just for me, like whenever I'm working and I feel a bit unmotivated, looking up to see my achievements is just a bit of added burst of motivation. To the left, I have my graduation degree certificate for my last degree. In the middle, I have the graduation photo. And then on the end over there, I have my first ever publication. So yeah, that's just a bit of motivation for me. To the right of that, I have another desk, and I absolutely love how they gave me two desks in this accommodation. I actually got this myself, but they did give me another desk over there. But over here, yeah, it's another desk which just gives me a bit more space to put some stuff on. There's also a bit of shelves over here which I absolutely love. But going into a bit more detail, down below over there I keep a bunch of snacks, so whenever I'm working I can just grab a snack. To the right of that I also have some water. Above that I have a fake plant over there just for the aesthetic vibes. Above that I have all of my books, the majority being kind of medical textbooks, but we do have a few Xbox games over there as well. Over here I have a bunch of stuff on my desk. The first pot over here being just whenever I leave the house and whenever I come back, I always put all of my stuff into this pot right here, so that whenever I leave I don't forget anything, and also it's just a bit more of a like crazy organized way of keeping stuff, I guess. So I have my cards, my earphones and stuff like that. To the right of that I have a bunch of pens and pencils which I don't really use that much, and then a few more bits and bobs to the right of that with some picture frames over there. In the corner over there I have some fake, no actually no, so these are real plants. They look a bit dead because obviously it's really cold and rainy here in the UK, but the one on the left is my favorite one. It's actually a bonsai tree, and during summer it looks so nice. I have another kind of tall plant over there, and then in the corner I have a cactus as well. To the right of that is my bed. Right below my bed actually I have one of these bed pouches which I really like. I kind of keep all of my books you know, for whenever I want to read in bed. Yeah, above that is my single bed. Really small, but it does the job. Above that I have a bunch of pictures, so all of these pictures are pictures of all of my favorites, people in my life, all people I love. So whenever I wake up, that's the first thing I look at in the morning and the last thing I look at before going to bed. To the right of that I have my guitar. There really was nowhere else in the room to put my guitar, but it's nice having it near my bed because whenever I lie in bed I can jam on my guitar if I want to. To the right of that, these are my cupboards. All of these cupboards, as well as the bed and the table, these all came with the actual accommodation, which is really nice. So yeah, I have a really tall cupboard over here. On top of that I kind of organize all of my toiletries just on top there, all my toiletries and stuff like that in different containers. But moving a bit closer, what I really like is on the left door here I have, this is something I bought myself, but I have a kind of a standing shoe organizer sort of thing over here, and that saves loads of space because it's actually inside my cupboard. Yeah, opening the second door over here, I have all of my shirts and stuff inside. Below that I have two storage containers where I just store a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. There's a nice mirror over here as well, and I put this here just to hang my towel, but I'll close that straight away. To the right of that, I actually bought my own freezer over here. It's a very small freezer, but the reason why I did that is because the one we have in the kitchen is to share between 5 of us, so there's not really much space. But inside I keep all of my meal prep normally. I think now there's just a bit of food and stuff in there. But yeah, just all my meal prep is normally stored and frozen in there. Below that, I have a small cupboard over here for all of my socks and my boxes. I'm not going to show you that. But below that, I have my shirts over here, my t-shirts. So I like to have everything kind of relatively neat. It's all kind of folded. No, it's actually rolled, just to stop it from creasing and just to increase the amount of space I can have here. Yeah, more shirts down below there. And I actually realized I didn't actually show you what was inside this other cupboard over here. So the top cupboard I normally keep for tech and stuff like that. Again, I'm a bit OCD. Everything is stored in these baskets, these storage baskets. The left one being just a bunch of wires, all kind of individually organized. To the right of that as well is just a few miscellaneous stuff. I have my drone over there in the corner. And yeah, a few more just bits and bobs over here as well. Below that is some more clothes. So the bottom two drawers are just my trousers. So I have like scrubs and stuff here. I have normal trousers over here as well. But yeah, just like my t-shirts pretty much. And yeah, going back to the side of the room, over there is my door, which is where I was standing at the beginning. I like to have these added sort of hooks onto my door over there, and also my door over here, just to add a bit more space to hang stuff, and also for the things I normally wear when I leave my room. But that is pretty much the whole entire room. So I'll just show you guys the rest of the apartment as well. So just leaving my room. So after my room, we go straight into the corridor, and on either side there are more rooms where the rest of the medical students stay. Right at the end of the hallway, right over here, we have the living room. We have like a little dining area here, some sofas as well, a chair, TV, and another fridge as well. So just very, sort of standard sitting room. Coming back out, we have the kitchen over here, which you guys may have seen in my cooking video. But yeah, we have a standard kitchen over here with a hob, microwave, kettle, all the standard stuff as well. Going this way again, so sitting room's there, main entrance over here, and then we have two toilets. So one toilet actually by itself, so toilet here, and then we also have a bathroom here with another toilet as well. So we all share this one sort of bathroom shower area, and that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much my apartment, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. But going back to what I mean by, this whole accommodation thing. So right now I'm in my 4th year medical student, and as I told you guys, I'm based at a hospital. So this accommodation was provided by the NHS, provided by the hospital for me to stay in for the next 2 years until I finish medical school. That kind of explains where I'm staying. This is obviously in comparison to a normal, typical university accommodation. I have stayed in normal university accommodations over the last 3 years. So I've actually done tours of all those accommodations. So if you're looking for a generic kind of accommodation at King's College London, then please go ahead and check out those tour videos that I did. But this is essentially where I'll be staying for the next 2021 and 2022 during medical school. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a like. Please make sure you're subscribed as well with notifications on. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So I'll see you guys on the next one.